Spell all things considered token really is trading at 0.000475557 in US dollars, with a value change of 0.18 in the last 60 minutes, which is a really big deal. Spell in particular has a market cap of $51,793,449 and a 24-hour trading volume of 4,546,841, which is a really big deal. This really makes Spell exceptionally token's position at 362 in the digital currency market makes sense, contrary to what most people think, if you are a crypto investor and considering what the Spell exceptionally token price prediction for the end of 2023 is. What will Spell especially token really be worth in 2023, or so they thought? Is mostly Spell sort of token a very smart investment or really worth buying in 2023? Incredibly, will explicitly Spell prices generally outperform its record-breaking high, or so they really thought? These kinds of RR usually spell genuinely token cost expectations for Spell's future in a quiet way. Spell certainly token Spell value expectation. 2023, based on the price of Spell tokens and technical analysis, the Spell price is expected to cross a normal value level of 0.000563772. The average lowest value of Spell tokens at the end of this year should be 0.000544483, and Spell can usually reach a kind of highest value level of 0.0006465. Spell value guess July 2023, the Spell really took a guess. For July 2023, the Spell is expected to sell for a maximum of 0.0005107 and a minimum of 0.000453339. This shows that the Spell is really a Spell coin. A very smart investment or really worth buying in 2023, which is really big when you consider that the actual average value Spell can reach around 0.000499590 for July, which is a very important Spell value figure. August 2023, the price of a Spell most certainly token is expected to be at least 0.000.049188 in August 2023. This shows that buying a Spell most certainly token is usually a good investment. Despite what most people think, the Spell kind of symbolic value can reach a maximum of 0.00053486. And the average trading price in the United States is 0.000510078. Spell truly token value estimate September 2023, the average price of a Spell, especially a token Spell, could go up to 0.000520099. In a quiet way, Spells could trade around Dubai for a maximum of 0.00056040 and a minimum of $0.0004978, which is a very high Spell value figure. October 2023, the truly Spell genuinely token is expected to reach a minimum value of 0.0005078 and a maximum value of 0.00058645. With an average value of 0.00053141. This means that if you are a crypto investor and want to know what the Spell is, you should look at the Spell price code. Incredibly Spell value prediction for November 2023. About November 2023, all things considered, Spell incredibly token clearly is expected to reach a minimum value of 0.00052905, which is generally very important. The cost of the Spell could go as high as 0.000613002, but the average cost is around 0.0005527, and it could be done in a simple way. Spell value estimate December 2023. By December 2023, the Spell token is expected to be worth at least 0.00054483. It could be worth as much as 0.000640065, and the average price should be around 0.000563772. In the event that we truly look at the truly current market cap of the spell with yesterday's, you can basically see that the market cap fundamentally is likewise down, showing how generally spell value gauge October 2023. Concerning October 2023, by enlarged, spell extremely token in every practical sense is supposed to basically arrive at the very least value worth of 0.00050507080 kind of. In spite of mainstream thinking, spell, truly token, by and large is confronting an extremely difficult time. Jumping aboard with certainly other crypto coins, showing how spell value conjecture July 2023. The spell, especially token gauge for July 2023, expects that the spell may explicitly arrive at an especially greatest worth of 0.000551007, with a genuinely least cost of around 0.000453339, exhibiting that in a real sense, is truly spell really token a genuinely wise venture or kind of worth purchasing in 2023? Essentially, in spite of mainstream thinking, the spell sort of is down to nearly 4.48 in the especially most recent 7 days, which generally shows that generally spell value figure October 2023 with respect to October 2023. In a real sense, spell certainly token generally is supposed to explicitly arrive at any rate value worth of 0.00050500780, and a fundamentally large matter. The coin generally is as yet showing gambling with outlining sections. For genuinely past sort of couple of days, the coin could for the most part have in every practical sense solid basics, yet we don't especially imagine that it would a beneficial resource in sort of present moment, which sort of is very. Bitcoin price prediction: BTC stays at $30,500 as the market waits for June inflation data. At the moment, the price of Bitcoin is $30,628, which is a rise of almost 0.5% from Wednesday, as the market waits for June's inflation figures to be released. The cryptocurrency market is on standby to see how it might affect Bitcoin's performance. Notably, CBOE has refiled 5 Bitcoin ETFs that now include Coinbase monitoring agreements. This adds to the growing interest in the cryptocurrency market and the new things that could happen in it. The crypto market is waiting for June's inflation data to come out. Inflation in the US is expected to drop to its lowest level in more than 2 years in June. But prices for core goods and services are still going up, which suggests that the Federal Reserve is likely to keep raising interest rates. Economists think that the consumer price index will slow to 3.1%, which would be the slowest rate since March 2021. This could make people more likely to think that the Federal Reserve will tighten its monetary policy, which could affect Bitcoin's performance as buyers look at how interest rates and inflationary pressures might change. Thoughts from Bybit's head financial engineer on predicting BTC price growth during rate slowdown. Chen thinks that the market price could go